Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 48 of my campaign as Alexander in Divide et Impera for Total War Rome 2. So we have pulled back into Thrake once again because of this horde of enemy armies, including Archibosphorus are now on the scene. And we've got more over here. Yeah, a few down here as well at Halicarnassus. The Aechmenid's still got a fleet out over here. So, yeah, they just could not maintain my armies in Cappadocia, and Anatolia. So we came back here to reorganise. And we are getting some replenishment, which is good, but we're still suffering in here from minus food. So we've got no growth in the population, which means that even in here trying to recruit replenish units is tough. So we've got an army back over here, so we could recruit some cav to it. But what I've done is reduce the number of pike armed units and tried to increase the number of sort of peltasts or more sort of infantry that we can try and swing around into the flanks. So obviously, if they can throw javelins into them before they charge them, that would be great. But axemen and peltasts and the like. We've started problems, obviously, up here, where the Cartly are on the move, pushing in against us. So we have one army up here as well, just to try and provide some sort of defence to Dacia. We're at war with these guys. No, it's just an army. So we're not threatened on both flanks. Anyway, we're at the end of the turn, so let's move on. Nice scenery. The AI makes me laugh. It detects that you've got a fair bit of money in the bank, and all of a sudden people come looking for defensive alliances and the like when they are the tiniest province, thousands of miles away from you. Is this year ever going to accept something like that? 10,000 to join the war against Archibosphorus. To be honest, it looks like you're going to be at war with them soon enough anyway, so nice try. No, I'm not attacking the Dorsai. Got enough on my plate. Okay, I take it all back. The AI no longer makes me laugh. It just annoys me. Can't get through the end turn for people coming, offering to not attack you from the far edge of the world. Right, a noble daughter appears before you with a plea. Her mother, a very influential woman, insists on sending her to the Temple of Athena, where she is to become a priestess of weaving. Humbly, the girl asks us to let her serve on the City Planning Council. From what we've heard, she is a great student of mathematics, and her tutors are indeed very proud of her. Should we intervene? Well, I really don't need 1,000 gold, so let's hire her and see what happens. I guess Rhodes has been wiped out. Trespasser. What the hell is that? That's that army I just looked at. Bugger off. Mind you. Yeah, not too worried about if we lose Galonus, that's okay. Alright. Okay, I'm not bothered about this concealed armies up here. Got our recruitment done, and it was Rhodos that was wiped out. Okay, the Aechmenids. Right, they're on the move. And I've got more navies out to sea, or armies out to sea I should say. So I'm going to have to swing this army here, I think, back down towards Maybe just towards Pella for now. Then it can move down towards Athenai if need be. Yeah, come down to here. I think I want to get rid of these now. And we'll rehire. Yeah, we'll rehire when we start heading abroad again. Who's this? Oh no, that's Taras, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's view. Come over somewhere about here. I want you to be set somewhere that an enemy army can come along and engage you, but without support from the other side of the straits. So let's move you back just slightly. That's probably as best as we can get it. So can you fortify? Good. And you are very nearly full. Oh, you are full strength, I think. 200. Yeah. Apart from Alexandros's unit, obviously. So this army then, can you recruit here anything decent or anything useful even? I really wonder if it's worth just getting rid of those guys. I think I've got these guys more for the slightly better armour. Let's see, yeah, we've perhaps got too many Jalcaspides. We could do with some cav actually. And that's the thing, that can we recruit? Yeah, we can, right. Well, I was going to bring the army over here to support Alexander and recruit, but we'll move just to here just now. And then let's get, yeah, same again, one more of them, one of these, and we've got space for one more unit. Do I get these guys again? Which weapon damage is 19. What else do we have? I want units that are armoured. And don't you? So this is what I've got in the other armies. Better melee defense. Much worse charge bonus. Much better armour. Some spearmen. Choices. What do I do? What have we got? Right, so we don't have any peltasts. Maybe get them just for a bit of a change, and we've only got the 2. Well, that's okay. We'll go with 4 missile units, 4 skirmishers. Let's settle for that. And yeah, this army here, you're just going to stay. Well, actually, hang on. There's a bridge up there as well. So this is not a cul-de-sac. We'll just leave you where you are, I suppose. And go to our agents. Right, what sort of havoc could you wreak up here? So if we take Seleucus first, can you reach him? Poor Sparta. And my hope is, my strategy even, is that we sit and do nothing and let these guys suffer from as much attrition as possible, and then we come back across and smash them when they're their weakest. That's the plan anyway. Let's try... Oh, we could definitely hit this army, I think. Does it? Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Seleucus, come and sabotage the army. I just want to harass them. Opportune failure, but you managed to get your money back. Helike, I'm going to have you try and reach this army. Or this governor. Let's see if you can't assassinate him. 2/3 chance of some sort of success. Assassination, fantastic. And we have Callianera. You can now I'm going to maybe bring my agents back over as well and deal with the enemy agents, but for now you come and you're not probably going to succeed. We'll just build up your experience. That's okay. And we should have one left. Damianos. And you carry on. Come around. Where are you? I think yeah, we'll come down into here and then we'll head up around there. Good stuff. Right. Politics. You're at -4, so we need to send somebody out. Let's send Eregone. Go and talk to Belgae. And hopefully that bumps up their loyalty a bit. Influence is still 53. We've got no risk of rebellion as such. And that has bumped up your loyalty to 1. You're 9. Still a long way to go. And diplomacy, there's not going to be anything really of any note in here. Gallic tribes probably still don't want to trade.
I am sure that your wares will find
Okay,
a home
you are fortified here. I've not checked to see if I can build. Unlikely. Nothing in Thrake. We've only got... Alright, okay. Yeah. Nothing to be built. Okay, that's good enough. So we can just end the turn then. Aechmenids didn't seem to go up to anything to do with me. Gatones at 3000, no, go away. LSI, no, well, no, because we're friendly with the boy, I think. I don't want to annoy them. Okay, you're coming to attack. You are. No, how did this army get into reinforcement range? I suppose I was looking at the... Okay. I was looking at the zone of control. being down here, so yeah, your reinforcement range does extend further. Well, let's pull back. Let's draw them in.
Retreat! At ease, men.
Okay, political intrigue. Erigone betrayed me. Technology research penalty. Great. Mysteries of Eleusis. I've read this so many times. +4 cultural influence, +4 public order per turn in all provinces for 4 turns. Motivated populace. Household expands. Aridius. Okay. Got a recruitment and troubled populace. Right, here we go. You fool. You fell right into my trap. Let's have you come over. Stand here. Is that a Thracian army coming in as well? I'm not going to have you fortify because we'll move you a bit further up. And Alexander returns to smash face. Let's go ahead and do that. See if he runs away. He does. Okay. Yeah, so, well, the reinforcement still only comes out to here. I didn't think I saw anything across there. Right, I'm not falling into your trap coming across there, although I could potentially get across there and still draw back, but I'm not going to do that. So we'll just have you step a wee bit further back. There you go, the reinforcement line is clearly there, so let's bring it. I want the reinforcement line right on the coast. Can we possibly move just a tiny bit further? That'll do. Right, and fortify at that point. And we'll have you maybe step a wee bit further back. Just to make it not quite as obvious that you're reinforcing there. Can't see. But I think he is. Yeah, at that point. We've got 3 arrows coming out. Yeah, that's fine. And you, actually you patrol the region back here. Please. Public order's great. Food still at -1, but we'll get some fish soon. And then some grain after. Okay, done and done. What actually happened then? Oh, indeed. Mind you, we've had fleets out here before and they didn't make landfall, so hopefully they'll be the same this time. And we've only got the 1 full stack, so it's not that bad at all. Let's bring this army. Where can you reach? You can get all the way down beyond Athene. And all the way out. Yeah, I'm actually just going to leave you there. You're fine where you are. Let's fortify you though. We're making about 7,000 or 8,000 per turn still. So I'm going to build another army, or recruit another army. I think that guy needs to stay where he is. You're my friends. So we'll build another army, I think, yes, in Pella. Raise forces. I'm coming right to the end, find the 3 guys. -13% campaign map movement range I do not like. Yeah, not great, really. -5% upkeep for all land units, +3% upkeep for all land units, -5% campaign map, +8% replenishment. Okay, I could live with that, I think. -8% morale, +8, so that cancels out, +3% upkeep for land, -5% campaign. Okay, minus 5% again, campaign map. Commander's unit bonuses down the bottom. I'm not really liking any of these at all. Plus 6% upkeep. Plus 3% campaign map movement range. I think Hephaestion, you look like you're the best so far. Lots of people here not trained to be generals. You're expensive and you do little. Mind you, I do have all that money sitting there. Now, okay, let's come back to you. Raise an army with Cav. Can I move you somewhere up here, please? Behind the city. Come over here. Actually, if you can come over there. And let's recruit. If there was a battle straight away, I think I would want you to have skirmishers to come in and harass the enemy in the rear. So let's do that. Let's get us the usual a couple of slingers. I think we can only recruit 4 units. Yeah. I'll do that. And we'll upgrade you. Okay. I don't suppose you can fortify, can you? No. So if I look back to this. Right, done. And once again, unlikely to be able to build anything. And I'm guessing this should all be as it was, +1. 53 still. That's been pretty steady right throughout so far. It's not used my agents yet. Let's have you come and... I don't know if you can actually reach him. And you're unlikely to be successful, so I'm going to have you just practice on here first.
Sabotage, an excellent choice.
Failed again, but that's okay. And then we have Seleucus next, probably. You can come up. Sabotage them too. What happened to that Spartan army? No, it's there. They're just ignoring it, it looks like. You failed to subvert them. Helike. You come and hassle this army, I think. I was thinking about sending them out to sea, but no, we'll just come around. What's your chance of assassination? Over half. Well, of wound or assassination. Enemy assassinated. You're good. Okay, and Damianus. Let's get you up around, up through where, and come into here. So we'll finish off having a look around this area. And then we'll bring you back home and you can get involved in some of the fun that your colleagues are getting involved in. But so I don't need to worry about them. Lots of missile troops there. Right, the time is it. I'm going to run through the end turn and then probably put in a break shortly after. Still nothing from the Aechmenids.
Will you not?
No, I won't.
I dare
I thought
not
Taras,
ask
what?
much for my people. Only a
Join the war
single
against
payment to
Cappadocia.
replenish our sadly diminished coffers.
Actually, I thought you were in that war already. Who are you war with then? Archibosphorus, the Cartley. Right. I'm actually... Well, let's see if you'll accept a wee bit less. Oh. Let's try that. Okay.
Your new offer is fair.
It is fair.
The people of Carthage have
What?
spoken. Your merchants are no longer
I imagine that's the precursor to something horrible. Okay. So you're coming back and you've got 3 armies this time. Yeah, that's broken. That's just rubbish. I clearly was not... I suppose... Is it possible that their reinforcement zone extends further than mine does? Yeah, don't know. But anyway, I'm going to withdraw from this again. Oh, they're out to sea. Right, this is much better. Thank you very much. So I'm going to fight this one against these fools, but I'm going to do that in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.